Всем доброго времени суток, с вами Раука. И сегодня у нас будет первый рейд в Ульдир. Как видите, мы на входе. Гильдия уже сумонится, а у меня небольшой автопчик. На варфронте мне достался вот такой вот замечательный ящер. У нее написано, что она умная девочка. Ну что ж, давайте ее применим. И оседлаем. О, она просто милашечка. Ну что ж, давайте продолжим уже непосредственно из рейда. Ну что ж, вот, собственно, рейд. И у нас тут палок на входе. Так. В принципе, мы... Трэш представляет собой двух мобов. И, собственно, мы их должны снять.
I need to target something first.
Талок готов, у него 36 миллионов хп, и... это будет интересно. Ну что ж, давайте заслушаем комментарии нашего рейд-лидера. Так, у нас 26 человек, 27, по идее, должно быть.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be putting down a codex. Fix your talents now before we get into this.
Will you be doing that before every fight?
Yes, I will, unless it goes from like a single target to another single target fight, or AoE to another AoE.
Is he more physical or magical damage then?
I think it's a magical thing.
I need to relog real quick to reset the log. For some reason, it was not uploading them correctly.
I think it's a bit of both, because you've got the shit on the ground, plus him hitting people. And the ads in second phase onward are magic.
Глянем сразу, что с него падает, чтобы знать, использовать реролл или нет. Ну такое. С матерью намного ценнее лут. Там пуха падает.
Now did he use Hellbot?
Ну-ка. С кого мечи падают еще? Ну, кастет падает.
Logging back in.
Одноручных мечей на мой класс не завезли. Да, не такие уже большие впечатляющие проценты, как изначально было.
Thank you.
С половиной рейда я ходила в инсты. Да, кстати, на входе нас встречает принцесса Таланжи и ремонтник. Так что, если вы поломались, то вам есть куда прийти починиться.
Oh, here's a weird question for you. Do we have a designated person to lust? Or are you just going to be calling for it?
Are you volunteering?
Oh, I mean, I'd be fine with that. I just wanted to make sure I didn't use it, and then we didn't want to use it yet, or...
It will be called for, but no, I don't have a designated person as of yet.
Holy cow, we're using feasts?
Yep, we made a shit ton.
Cool.
They're the lesser feasts, but they're feasts.
You can blame the high guy.
It's too
Yep, definitely.
I shouldn't say blame, thank.
Кстати, почему?
Yeah, dude, it's fun. I have lots of fun. I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's do this shit.
The feasts give intellect, right?
О,
Yes.
Or do
those
they
gonna-
give secondary?
They're gonna give
His
primary
name-
stat.
так лучше.
Okay, so we're gonna move our puddles over to where blue's at right now. We're gonna stack them as close as possible. The general raid is going to be on triangle. Tanks are gonna do their thing.
Are we switching to the opposite side after blue? Or are we just gonna keep going to blue?
Stack them as tight as possible. I mean, the when he charges to it, it does clear them. So,
True.
I mean, if we need to rotate around to the left some, we'll do that.
Okay. And do you want us to move to the other side when he does the cudgels? That way we reduce the damage.
Just stay. I think you just stay where you're at because he's gonna charge across the room and he'll do his AOE and we'll take less damage that way and then we'll run back to the tank.
Okay.
Интересно. Ну что?
My game just
Мне
crashed.
почти удалось догнать мою рейд-группу по гиру. Правда, у них уже у всех 350 плюс, а у меня только 342. То есть я сейчас на том уровне, на котором они были плюс-минус в начале прошлой недели. Да, у них там было 340 плюс, а 342. Ну что ж, это уже неплохо, потому что я опоздала на 2 недели. К сожалению, других заданий с одеванием не было. И да, это печально.
The person that DC'd, are you back in?
Yes.
Okay. So with the change of markers, you're gonna drop your pulls off over at blue. You're gonna be standing in green. If you get the what is it called for you guys? Sanguine static on you, you have time. Move over to orange so that it doesn't hit the rest of the group. Okay? Other than that, once we hit second phase, we're gonna do ads. We'll be good to go. Into a bigger room, easy.
So, are we all standing in green?
I think that was affirmative.
Yeah, I think we're all standing at green, obviously, even ranged, and just the only time we're moving out is when necessary. Why does it show him?
This is for the pool.
We didn't roll yet.
True.
What?
Everyone slash roll.
Oh my god, I'm not doing it.
What's
Come
it
on.
for?
Yeah, you are.
I'm not
Otherwise
doing
you
it.
auto lose.
I'm not doing it.
So far, I see a 9. Nope, I see an 8. Soulless so far.
Я не знаю, зачем.
What is this for?
Alright.
Blame.
We just rolled for blame. Whoever just rolled lowest, which is soulless at 8, we're now at fault for everything that happened tonight.
Yeah.
Wait, who is that? I gotta make sure I know. I'm yelling at the right person. Hold on.
Soulless. Light blue
Alright,
bar.
I'm set.
Yep, perfect.
I've seen him in Mythics. He's not that good. Maybe it is gonna be his fault. Still not rolling though.
Damn, I gotta get my low roll game up.
Отлично. 20 секунд, ё-моё. Ну, по крайней мере, не 70. То есть я не самый загиренный персонаж, у меня не самые лучшие пуки.
I need to get closer.
Initiating blood dispersal.
I'm out of range.
Target host.
It's too far away.
Okay, that blood cannot be in the middle.
Так, эта механика чем-то похожа на Нисендру.
Yep, everyone, make sure you're bringing that stuff over to blue.
I need to get closer.
Also, make sure you're not standing in the path between the boss and that blue marker.
Beware. Fluid evacuation. In progress.
More to
Alright.
the edge.
Yep, everybody over here, stack on the tank, star.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Oh, you can fall off the edge? What the fuck?
It's too
Yep,
far
watch
away.
out.
Fuck.
Should have line soon.
I'm out of range.
Мы опускаемся. Мы опускаемся на платформе.
It's too far away.
Once we do land and he becomes active again, the boss, please lust.
I'm out of range.
On it.
I need to get closer.
You might need a cooldown when we land.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
We want to get off the elevator before it hits the bottom, so jump.
I'm out of range.
What the hell was that?
We didn't want to do. This is
Just
stun.
knocked us back.
Levels at maximum. Resume collection.
It's too far away.
Что это было?
Okay, take your bloods to the left.
Just use revival.
Beware.
I need to get closer. 4, 3, 2.
Deploy.
Как же лагает, надо будет проверить сейчас настройки. Мне что-то кажется, что это далеко не троечка, которая у меня обычно в рейдах стоит.
I'm out of range.
Watch your discharges, guys. Don't just keep dropping them. Because you have execute phase.
It's too far away.
Так, мужик, иди сюда.
Beware.
I'm out of range.
Так, ну, по крайней мере, меня уже не ваншотает.
I need to get closer. 1.
Should go out.
От чего только убегать, я так и не поняла. Так, Ну, по крайней мере, талок, похоже, лег.
We have 2 reses available. If somebody is able to res, please get some people up.
I don't have a target.
Oh!
Oh my. Sorry.
I got mass res.
Holy shit.
380.
375, 360, 355,
It's a little sloppy,
380.
but first time seeing it. We did it.
Wait, why did the hammer I just get? Why is it 120 item level?
Я не знаю, я
cool, I got
получила
rank
какую-то
3 recipe.
хрень.
Transmog.
Oh, it's transmog? Why isn't it just regular loot?
Link it in raid.
О, у нас
Oh yeah,
даже
that's the
молот на
the
трансмог
boss
человек
specific
получил.
loot.
Oh, that's cool looking.
Yeah, it is.
Which one? Oh,
His hammer that he has thrown around.
Doesn't that drop as an actual, like, upgrade drop, though?
It does. Or it should.
Huh.
That's like hydrochorus, but for higher eye level gear. Crafting stuff.
Everyone move in toward the door. And stack up.
Do we have recipes for the sanguine to sell yet?
Yeah.
We do?
So if you make like blacksmith, tailoring, and leatherworking, if you make the 355 gear, you'll get the 370 pattern equivalent.
Так.
Engineers sitting here with their 340 goggles crying.
Anything for alchemists?
I got
Ну, что ж так уже
blast
лучше.
rank 3.
Oh, you did nice. You mean cauldron?
Yeah, that thing.
Ты
Thing
ничего
with stuff.
таланжи.
I wish I could trade you these bracers that aren't good for me. To melt them down.
Okay, don't walk too far in this room or else you're gonna pull this bitch.
I am the matron of tenacity, herald of endless research.
We res down here, right? If we
А,
release.
вот и мать.
Should.
No idea.
I'm just resing you. Hold on.
Thank you.
Oh, someone else got you.
Alert. Contaminated life forms detected. Incinerators.
This an alien?
Вот тут я буду юзать.
Female construct? The first one ever?
Looks like an alien to me.
Pretty much.
Ну что ж. Дамочка-конструкт. Давайте посмотрим еще раз. Вот они, глефы. Это то, что... Блин, какие же они маленькие. Какая же она маленькая! Ну, она в 2 раза почти меньше, чем моя
Maybe setting up
золотки.
groups and note.
I am working on that right now.
Да, я использую одиноки только потому, что они огромные. И нечего мне тут рассказывать, что...
Okay, so
Вот
couple
реально,
things.
одинотки
We
большие,
have
все остальное
winds.
маленькое.
On the sides of the walls, there are going to be fire. The wind will push you into the fire, so it's important that you be toward the center of the room. The energy will fill up for each chamber, in which you will need to be in the next chamber before that fills up. Every now and then, there will be a floor mechanic that raises fire from under your feet. It's just a quick move to the left, and you're all good.
Не все по размеру сопоставимы с вот этой вот маленькой старой херовинкой, с которой мы появлялись.
We will be sending groups through the doorway. Once you're through the doorway, you can't DPS the boss. However, when you go through, there will be ads. You will need to kill the ads, so we'll send a small group at once. Everyone can't enter through the doorway, else it will wipe the raid, because it does raid damage every time someone goes through.
Does
There gonna be any AoE on this fight?
What's up?
Are there going to be AoE on this fight, or is it all single target ads?
If you're going, so I'm sorting by groups. If you're in like group 1 or 2, you're probably going to be doing the most amount of AoE. So you'll want to be spec'd for that. If you're in group 3, you're probably going to be doing half and half. If you're group 4 and 5, you're going to be doing mostly single target.
Okay.
Did we find out if the tank cheese strategy is still there, or does they have to be a tank swap now?
We can cheese still.
Sweet.
But you cannot use the walls of the edges to fight against the wind. They're angled now, if you notice.
Yeah, I did.
They will push you off, so you need to make sure you're moving. There'll be fire on the ground every so often that spawns in your feet. You need to make sure you step out of that.
We're moving over as whole groups.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The biggest thing is, for every person who crosses, it spawns an ad that needs to be AoE'd down. Oh, and laser beams hurt.
No.
Group 1, so that's Lucifer, Ryoko, Hoi, Truce, and a conundrum of letters, known as something. You guys will be going through first. Pretty much the moment I pull, you guys will be going through to the other side.
Okay.
We have a kind of a small timer to get everybody through, so pretty much Tom or myself, Nido or myself will be calling out for the next group to keep going through, depending on how everybody's health is looking.
Are you going based on, like, raid groups?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sorry, one person at a time.
Hello?
No.
How fast is Group 1 going to be going into the next room, do you think?
She said right as she pulls, basically.
Yeah, they're gonna go right at the pull. Pretty much, we're gonna, both myself and Nido will be keeping track of how their ads are going and how the health of the group is. And once they are, once everything looks good, we'll send the next group through, and keep going at that point. Alright, so ready check going out.
I don't have anything.
Quick question.
A note. Go ahead.
Since I'm in a group by myself, when do you want me to cross?
Go ahead and cross. With
After the fire starts, when the chamber goes. No.
That is true. You are in group 6, and I just didn't want to have a weird group where there's one person. Go ahead and cross a little bit after group 4 is called to cross, just so that in case 5 people going through at once is kind of too heavy, it'll give them enough time to recover some health before you go through.
Understood.
Did you send a Exorcist raid tools note through?
No.
Okay, so we're just going based off raid groups.
Raid frames, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Quick rebuff for anyone that died, if you've not. Do we get new cookies?
That means
You
stamina.
Thank you, sir.
If I walk in to drop a lock gate, it's gonna pull her, right?
I don't know.
Maybe.
No.
Alright, someone walking ahead of me then.
We got a roll, don't we?
No, we rolled for the entire night.
Oh, I didn't know it was the whole night.
It's
Which
his
way
fault the entire
does
night.
the wind blow? Is it towards us?
Changes. It changes.
Left and right.
All right. This will be worth it.
And obviously when we get into the third room, we'll start having lasers that go through the room. And you just want to make sure you thread the hole that's open.
Also,
There'll be a
isn't
big
it
hole to go through.
third room, she takes 100% increased damage.
Yes, that's when we will be lusting. The moment she gets into the third room, and we get everybody else in the third room, we're going to be lusting. So, and we're going to do that as quickly as possible. If for healers, you're going to want to save some of your cooldowns for when that happens.
50 миллионов
Who do you want tricks on?
здоровья,
Who's pulling
ё-моё.
first?
I will be pulling
Я
first.
думала,
So
Калок был толстым.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cleansing protocol activated.
3, 2.
Testing
Beware.
resistance to extreme heat.
There's the fire. Run.
Section protocol initiated.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Bacterial resistance to infection purged.
What the hell is that?
Wipe it up.
Swipe. Everyone die.
Run through the wall.
Run through.
Alright, so something about the ads though is that we need them to
Resanitation
make sure they're getting
Прикольно.
interrupted.
Are you gonna be the only one tanking Mother at the beginning?
Yeah.
Ой-ой-ой.
Okay. Yeah. I am seeing ticks of clinging corruption on people. Which is what they cast, so.
Just release.
So was that from the ads in the other room that we were killing?
Yes.
You want to interrupt them?
Yeah.
You can
So
stun them.
let's hold off going through the door right away. Let's let me let you know when you can go through the door. How about that?
Tenacious, are you there?
Ну,
Then I see that name and all I want to do is sing Tenacious D.
Alright.
It's just a tribute.
You gotta believe it.
He volunteers.
Okay. Tenacious, are you in Discord?
I think he's 10 to the D. As he's gone. I assume he DC'd at that point then. He's back.
Hey, can you hear us?
да, Цагильд отвалился. Ну что, полчаса мы на втором боссе.
I do like the fact that somebody put down a failure detection pylon. Unfortunately, they no longer work.
It totally detected failure, though.
That's for sure.
That's not a torn corpse under it, for sure, though.
Who's to blame tonight?
What was that?
Who's to blame tonight?
Solus.
How far in are you?
We're on the second boss. We're waiting for somebody to possibly log back in and go from there.
Does anyone have 4 Storm Soul ore that I can have?
In my bank, I can drop down Jeeves real quick.
It's okay, someone give it to me. Thanks.
Oh, by the way, thanks for having us wipe there, Solus.
Hey, this is Tenacious. I lost power, but I'm coming back in now. Sorry about that, everyone.
Okay.
Please tell me your name is in regards to Tenacious D.
Absolutely.
Oh man, you're my best friend now. I'm gonna jam with you later.
I've seen them. It's amazing.
Oh, you have? Oh
Yeah,
my
it's amazing.
god, I
Anyway,
hate you.
We'll definitely talk later about that.
Oh man, I'm gonna add you.
So did you really just go from being his best friend to hating him?
All in like the span of 5 seconds. It was actually quite beautiful. But I'm back to his friend again, so.
Well, getting by works where he wouldn't know.
What?
So that's how being a guy works. You wouldn't know.
No.
Savage.
Да, у нас Сагиль
Master
отвалился, сейчас
Exploders
пока
in my head,
он
and
отвалился,
it's beautiful.
решаем, кто что делает.
That sounds very gay.
Oh, it is anything but.
I know what that song is, and it's still gay that you said it like that.
I enjoy Wonder Boy.
Everybody does, except for me. Anytime I go to a karaoke bar, that's all they have, and I'm like, you motherfuckers, give me Master Exploder. I want to blow people's brains out with the song. But no.
Boy, are you live logging?
I am.
Alright, he's here.
Mass
Is
buffs,
the link should work.
It's not showing the first boss kill.
It's
Works
not.
for me.
Yeah, it's showing it. Click the new one, the second one I linked.
Oh, okay, you've done something different. I'm trying to keep track of stuff and.
That's my bad. I had to redo it. Alright, let's do this. Leroy.
Eat your food first.
Food.
I have yet to eat dinner.
Stoney, help a brother out.
Yo, don't.
She's apparently got a headache.
Lead on.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cleansing protocol activated. Dissection protocol finished.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Resistance to extreme heat.
Go team 1.
Venting containment chamber.
Watch twins.
Dissection protocol initiated.
Do not be in front of the boss.
Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
I can't attack that.
Do we come back?
No.
Group 2.
Dissection protocol initiated.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Healers, get everyone topped off.
Так.
Fine.
какая-то странная механика, честно говоря.
Dissection protocol initiated.
Next group.
1.
Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
I'm out of range. I need a
Dissection
target.
protocol
3,
initiated.
2, 1.
I don't have a target.
Testing
Beware.
bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Next group.
Is this group 4?
It is.
Dissection protocol
Hey
initiated.
guys, if you see someone really low, don't cross for a second. Let us heal them.
Audie, top everyone off. Use your cooldown so you need them.
I need to target
Блин, я не вижу
Okay, I need the
колодец.
next group through.
I can't heal Senna over here.
That would be Euthynor. Come on.
I got her.
Come through. I'm just waiting for the bitch to come through.
Focus on that.
I need a target.
And the lasers, get ready. Group 1, go through.
Dissection protocol initiated.
3, 2,
Beware.
Bacterial resistance
I need to get
extreme
closer.
heat.
That's
Too far away.
move to the left. Laser soon.
1.
Oh,
I need the next group through now.
Dissection
So it'd be group
Move
2.
healer down.
initiated.
I've tunneled.
Testing
Beware.
bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Shit.
I can't attack.
Move to the right.
Next step after the beam goes through.
3.
2,
Group 2.
1.
Should be 3.
Yeah, it's 3.
3, go through.
Dissection protocol initiated.
They're all low.
Testing
Beware.
bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Middle.
Preparing samples for study.
3. 2. 1.
3,
Group 4, go through.
1.
Dissection protocol initiated.
Очень странный босс, честно говоря. Я таких механик еще не видела.
Resistance to extreme heat.
I don't have a target.
Entering containment chamber.
I'm getting close to
Group 5, now.
I need to target something first.
Stay near the door.
Oh.
2, 1.
If you have a battle res, get a healer up.
You need to send up, don't you?
No.
You want lust?
Yes,
Yep,
Lust.
now.
Get to the right.
I'm out of range.
Laser middle.
Everyone in the middle.
It's too far.
2, 1.
System restored.
Okay, get everyone up.
I got it. Once it lets me.
Честно, мне не нравится мой результат.
Facility systems compromised.
Man, that is a
Sila
mana-intensive
artifact.
fight. Holy crap.
And dude, that's a nice dagger.
Hold
Yeah,
up, ring.
stoked.
Congrats.
Research facility was designed to
Those
contain
rings are better though.
That would be a huge upgrade for me if someone was able to give it to me. That's so much crap.
alive. Why?
Felt like I was AFK half the fight, or more than half.
Yeah, it's kind of how it goes.
Ну что?
And have you found the answer?
It's a nice little add-on.
Yeah, the add-on's awesome.
Which one?
We do not have that kind of
The
time.
personal loot helper.
Oh yeah.
Now.
Hey, does anybody have the haste ring enchant that they can throw out?
Which one?
Enchant?
The haste ring, I got the mats needed. The dust.
Yeah.
Keep one?
Да, жалко, что у меня нет возможности посмотреть все это дело на хороших настройках. Единственное, что я вернусь сюда после рейда.
We're going right or left first.
Have a plan.
Go right.
Activate the
Okay.
consoles and put an end to Cahoon's plague once and for all.
It doesn't really matter.
Интересно, что тролли крови скажут, когда мы убьем их бога?
Let's see if they nerf the trash. It's beta.
Мне, честно, мне не понравился мой результат на этом боссе.
I need to get closer.
Что ж, на этом компьютере я максимум до конца БФА. Потом надо будет либо компьютер менять, либо бросать Warcraft.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Вредные конструкты. Я, честно, так и не поняла механику боя с матерью. Поняла только, что мы должны пройти через 3 стены. И в какой-то момент мы прям управляем ей мозги.
I don't have a target.
Как это происходит, я не совсем поняла.
I'm bad at life. Don't mind me.
You can do that.
She has told us she's a terrible tank.
It's true. You
So
should listen to me.
Look at her. She died the last fight.
Exactly.
That's where you should have pointed out. So did I.
Да, лагает, конечно.
Well, you know.
She died because I died.
Pretty sure Solus should have healed her more.
Yeah,
her tank dying isn't the tank's fault.
4 FPS, ё-моё.
Should have taunted and used ice block. Come on, man.
I need a target.
Да.
What is this, Burning Temple with fucking mage tents?
Yeah?
I don't have a target.
Black Temple. God damn it. I suck. I
knew what you meant.
Called it Burning Temple. I should be excommunicated from WoW for that one.
And it's that new fad. They combine Burning Man and Black Temple.
Illidan with a giant fro.
We fight Ragnos again, but he's in the Black Temple this time.
What a twist.
And it's just his legs this time, not his
Just
top.
his legs.
We go underneath the platform.
Good God.
You have 2 raids. One 10-man is doing the body, another 10-man is doing the legs.
Wizard's gonna hire you.
It's like Bethelak all over again.
That'd be an interesting, like, mechanical fight, though, where you had to, like, he split up, you had to split your group to fight different parts of him. What?
Yeah, murder, right?
I mean, he fought the boss and then adds upstairs, but...
No, I'm talking, like, actually, like, fighting different parts of a giant robot.
One of the rape chandeliers in that one raid was like that.
Rape chandeliers?
Yeah, that's what the neuro are called.
Stay back here.
Yeah, he's gonna kite a, or get pulled a lot here. You can reset him easy though.
I'm out of range.
Is it just me, or does it look like he's just strutting? Like with that butt waggle, just strutting his stuff.
Do you see his chest?
I'm out of range.
Walking around here like it's free food.
I need to target.
I'm like still seeing everybody's names above their head, and it's just fucking up everything for me. How do I turn that off?
Shift. Yeah, it's Shift V for everything, and it's probably in your unit frames if you have LVI.
Control V turns off nameplates.
Thank you. That is so much better. Thank you.
Oh.
But if you turn everything off, you won't have all nameplates.
Pull back to the door.
That was actually my fault.
It's all good. We're gonna reset it. We knew it probably would happen.
Goddamn Solus.
You can't use that because you haven't rolled yet.
Fine.
Ooh.
Happy motherfucker.
There you go.
I'd have shit my pants if he rolled like a 1.
I would have laughed my ass off.
My god, this shit hurts.
Yeah.
You got LOS for a second. This is bad.
Gotta res the tank.
It's too far away.
Ooh, you can mount here.
Solus, it's your time. Or Sultry, excuse me.
I'm out of range.
Run it back.
Всех съели.
What the hell?
There was 2 gold left on the mob spec here.
Кстати, заметьте, трэша нет. Нет трэш лута.
2 hit, what?
Shot. Oh! 112k damage.
And you're welcome, Tom.
Брутозаврик. Кстати, можно ездить на маунтах.
Sucks they
Это
nerfed the
прекрасно.
thing after 2 days.
Thanks, Solus, for pulling both of those packs.
Ну, у меня только...
You're welcome.
Класс.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
We did it. World first.
Where's my boss loot?
Rip.
BFA, where the trash is harder than the bosses.
Should have seen it on beta.
Oh, Toldagor and Mythic Plus. Such a fucking shit show with Sandrin.
We couldn't even get to Zul because of how bad the trash was overtuned on him. Is that all the trash?
Химера.
Sucks I can't use the knife set that cut people's bodies up anymore inside raids.
Так.
There's another toy that you can use on dead bodies that takes their soul. I need to get that.
Эх, как жаль. Что ж, я думаю, что на этом будет смысл использовать. Потому что с него падает тринка, а она довольно-таки неплохо работает. И ну, плащ, который мне дает довольно большой прирост. И тушка, которая тоже дает большой прирост. Скорее всего, я буду использовать на этом больше.
To, or whatever that is, skull, to kind of closer to where we are. So in case there's ads, one of the corpsicle things.
Like that?
Здоровья у него немного, значит бьет больно. Или будут
Or
ады.
you want a specific way?
И много адов. Это довольно-таки раздражительно.
Can we get that paladin buff? There's only a few minutes left on it.
What paladin buff?
I think it's a paladin buff. Yeah, that one.
Oh,
Wisdom.
he gets wisdom? Come on, dude. Paladins gotta stick together.
Okay, Hoy, I got you.
Okay, so garbage chutes are bad, okay? You don't want to be under the garbage chute when it opens up and lets blood out. You want to focus ads over the boss.
And they will be randomly spawning in a couple of these alcoves. I am too close, I guess.
I guess you move forward.
I didn't see her move. That was weird.
Yeah, I couldn't see any move the entire time.
2 wipes, guys. God, Solus, pick it up, man.
He procced my cheat death, that asshole.
What?
I didn't even get hit, like I just got procced.
What a dick.
Listen, you need the crutch, alright? Have you seen the damage? Come on.
I love how that, like, did 37k healing, though.
Отлично. Босс. Кстати.
Okay, everyone up. Get ready. We're gonna pull when it gets here. Sure.
We're gonna pull once he's closest to
Five,
that
4,
blue mark.
3, 2, 1.
And where do you say we need to stand?
Behind him.
Lee doesn't never tell.
We will be lusting at 50% health.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Пока вроде нормально. Вот уже 65%.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Ads.
Здесь бы еще дети ады.
Range, you should be on that back ad.
It's too far away.
Regurgitation soon.
I don't have a target.
Tenacious is gonna have putrid again.
Move.
Ну что ж, по крайней мере поняли, как ады появляются, если...
No, we should have lusted.
1.
4.
Range on the back left.
Keep that ad
Make
down
sure
range.
you're not standing near the tanks, otherwise you're gonna get a face full of boss thrash.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
I need to get
Yeah.
closer. I need a target.
Is that
Good
it?
job,
Oh,
guys.
wow.
Yeah, that boss is basically a loot pinata.
That's interesting though, because I was watching Team 1 do this last night, and they wiped about 9 times on this on heroic.
On heroic, it hits like a tank.
Yeah, on heroic it hits fucking fucking
А
hard.
значит, можно не
Hey,
использовать
sorry about the
перерыв.
lust. I got like PTSD still from my old guild about lusting when I'm not supposed
Ну
to,
что ж,
being a
давайте
bad
посмотрим, что у
shaman.
нас тут.
No, you're fine. I didn't even notice you were at 50% already. I would have said it sooner.
Right?
What's the difference in MS and OS in this loot thing?
Off spec and main spec.
Main spec and off spec.
Yeah.
Bruh, no, multiple sclerosis. Bad joke?
Я думаю, вот это будет лучше.
That's why the paladins need the wheelchairs, right?
Yeah. I like cooking.
Поправим.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, I had both of those, Jordan. One of them was just whisper, the other was main spec and off spec. I don't know why.
I need to get closer.
I'm just getting the whisper ones. I don't know why.
So, I think they have to offer it before you can get the main spec off spec option.
Correct.
Otherwise, it's like in a dungeon where you can like, just like whisper them nonchalantly.
I've been just spamming the whisper button. I'm just kidding.
I'm out of range.
Proud of you.
Correct.
I need to target something first.
Ну что ж.
Boy.
What?
Getting aggro.
I know. I kind of
Looking at
bursted
me.
a lot. Look at the healing, dude.
Gee, what the fuck?
Adventure Crusaders friggin' OP.
I'm in like stupid fucking
Ну, неплохо, кстати.
like defensive build and I have no aggro and it's sad.
That was fun though.
Еще
Doing
какой
20k
лучше
healing.
получить.
Sounds like you need an
А может и
arcane
не
mage
одну.
to liven things up for you, Sana.
I need
Было
to
бы
target
супер.
something first.
I got Nato.
If we didn't have form.
Why wouldn't it let me get? Oh, because you're way back there, Nato.
You have to step away really quick. Just leave them.
Oh, okay.
О. И да, я уже надеялась на боешку.
Thank you. That was nice of you, Immortal.
I do that to a lot of people. Some
Did you
find
take
it
a
helpful.
pickle?
Some people find it annoying. Take your pick.
Oh, did you life grip him?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't have any rolls left, and I was like, I'm coming. Oh, this is fun.
I don't have a target.
Is it just me or does that bridge have invisible walls on it too?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Seems like it.
I don't know yet.
Should
Yeah, for some reason, for that,
I wouldn't stand that far forward.
yeah,
Exploits.
that trinket, there wasn't like a off spec, main spec option when the thing popped up.
Okay, we are going to be taking a break for now. I'm gonna be maybe if I know how to put up a break timer.
If you give me, I can do it if you give me assist.
Да,
There we go.
я мимо прошла мимо этой тринички,
How
поэтому...
long is it? 5 minutes? I will be back. Going to grab food.
Раз уж мы на 5 минут делаем перерыв, то прервемся ненадолго. Продолжим с этого же места, через пару
See
секунд.
you when break's over.
Итак,
Bunch of shit, Jake.
все закончилось. Теперь...
Ow.
I stunned them, it didn't work.
I'm out of range.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't be stunned.
I need to get
Whole
closer.
rush here unstunnable.
I need to target something first. I can't attack.
Откуда у них золото?
I need
Hurrah
a
for the
target.
rogue indoor mechanics button.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Кстати, здесь мы встречаем нашего старого знакомого Митракса.
These defilers can be stunned.
Случайно освободили. И который поломал печать.
Didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Mine did it as well as.
Yeah, mine did.
I
It
couldn't
was
tell
the
it
yard?
wasn't me.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
О! Это поконтролится.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
God, that trade is crazy when so many people are stacked.
I need to target something first.
What trait is it?
Every time I judge, it does a heal. It has unlimited targets that it can use it on. So if everybody's stacked within 8 yards of the target, it just heals everybody. And I have 2 of them, so it does over 1,000.
It's too far away. I need to target something first.
This boss looks friendly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's fun.
I think the teeth are the friendliest.
Looks like my axe. Don't ask.
Oh boy.
Так.
I like the statue that's bleeding from its eyes.
Like the what?
The statue that's bleeding from its eyes in the back.
Oh. Supposedly, I think there's like a part of this fight where Old God shows up.
So did he burst out of that statue's like neck?
I guess.
Seems that way.
So is there 3 other things like this in here?
No.
I think it's like a containment, like cell. I think
Yeah.
that's it. It was
That's what I mean.
holding. It was holding blood in it.
Is there 3 other things that are?
Мои согильдийцы
Crazy
высказывают мысль, что
Почему?
каждая из вот этих вот
Maybe.
лиц это контейнер, в
Oh,
котором
maybe like
вот
you say
такая
like
первая
in there in
сидит.
general?
Yeah, lore wise, like this is these are like cells, right?
It's possible. I don't
Like
think they've
the-
ever explored.
That one gel ship in BC.
Давайте убьем его, короче, и проверим. Зайдем туда.
We're supposed to get more story with Millhouse, so he could be in one of these.
So according to the lore in the journal, they were studying a disease for a cure, found out that isolation was effective, however, Gahoon infected it and spawned that thing.
Ну. Дайте сигнал к атаке. Я хочу атаковать. Так. Давайте посчитаем для начала. Мы убили 3 боссов.
Can I even do
Okay.
anything with Sanguicels? Sorry.
Ох ты ж,
It's a crafting
ё-моё!
material.
I'm a tool crafter.
Alright, I
Тут
have no idea.
250
Anyway,
штук.
for this fight, this fight is all about debuff stack management. So we are going to be tanking him. If you guys can just kind of group up into 3 little groups, to spread the aids out. One of you will be getting, let's see here, I forget exactly what it's called. I think it's
Omega.
Gestate.
Oh, never mind, sorry.
One of you will be getting Gestate. When you get that, you need to move 5 yards away from every other player. So you need to get out of the group, because once that ends, it's going to stun you, anybody near you, while doing damage to everybody around you within 5 yards. Plus, it's going to spawn an ad. We'll quickly pick up that ad as fast as possible. After that, it's going to transition into another phase where the boss turns into a giant puddle of goop on the ground. You want to dodge it. It's going to move across the room in a random way. You're going to want to dodge it. Make sure you don't get hit by it, because it'll add stacks to you and do a lot of damage. Plus, it's also going to be spraying lines out of it. You're going to want to dodge those lines. Strafing is perfect for that. Also, during that phase, there will be circles on the ground called plague bombs. You need to have one person stand in them. Otherwise, the entire raid will take raid-wide damage. So, and we'll also get another ad. So, other than that, if you do start noticing that you're getting many more stacks than the rest of everybody else, kind of take a step out of the group. Make sure you're not near anybody so that everybody else can catch back up to you, and you're not taking extreme damage for no reason.
To clarify, for the intermission phase, it is 1 person per circle, only 1. And if you can get 2 because they overlap with an immunity, by all means.
Yeah, they don't spread damage. There's no reason to stack multiple people.
If I said multiple, I'm sorry. I was
No,
not.
you said at least 1. But we just felt like...
Yeah.
Just clarifying for healers' mana's sake.
Yes.
No. It's like a 5-second countdown, and then the meteor thing hits, or it blows up, whatever you want to call it.
Think of it like Tomb of Silk Garrus.
Kind of like Cold Jaden, actually. Like, you want 1 person to soak all the meteors coming down.
We're gonna check the boss at first.
Это будет сложный бой. А у нас первая шмотка из Ульдира.
Do you want me to lust on pull for this one, or are you just gonna call it out?
Мифик сет, кстати, неплохо. Героик, ну, такое. Но мифик самый такой интересный, более-менее.
Lucifer's gonna be tanking him first.
Надо сходить в ЛФР.
Did you hear the question about lust?
We'll call it out.
Yeah, do you want me to lust on pull for this fight, or are you just gonna call it out?
Go ahead and lust on pull.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm here.
Five.
You're welcome, Suda.
3.
Fucking thank you.
1.
I'm out of range.
3.
I need to get closer.
1.
I'm stunned, I can't move.
I'm out of range.
Я не пойму вообще, что надо делать.
I need a target.
3, 2, 1.
Вообще не пойму, что происходит.
Everyone try to be spread 5 yards, please. New add up. Tanks.
I need to get closer.
Three, two, one.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
New add. Nuke it.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
One person cool.
There's a lot in the back. Alright, we're gonna be taking them back here.
I need to get closer.
Number lightly spread.
2, 1. It's too far away.
Just stayed on Ryuko, so get out of the group.
I'm out of range. 3, 2, 1. I need to get closer.
Couldn't get my paladin up.
Yeah, I think like the last two ads so far.
Zach, I was.
Надо наверстать.
Get out of there.
Нет, уже не наверстаю. Но была хорошая попытка. Это первый раз я умерла на боссе.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, watch out for the circle in the ground. Watch for shit on the ground and watch for the lines.
All the way up front, guys. All the way up front.
Так. Ну что ж, давайте посмотрим на механику теперь.
Yeah. We missed one in the back.
То есть, если не перекрывается, то с каждого этого вылезает ад.
Revival if you've not used it.
I've already used it.
Or a mastery.
3, 2, 1.
Using Chi-Ji.
Ну, по крайней мере, я
There's a
была
bubble
не
up, get in
единственной,
it.
кто умер.
Get the tank up.
3, 2, 1.
Nice job.
Good job, guys.
I got mass res.
Вот кому-то повезло. Так. Сюда падает шапка.
See, now, I think with that, like, you want to kind of control who it spreads to in that fight. Because I know, like, I don't know about anyone, but I was sitting at, like, 6 stacks of the increased nature damage.
Yeah, it's gonna get, we'll probably be doing it a different way in Heroic.
It's kind of a hard or a soft enrage at the same time too.
I mean, you could do it almost in essence like 3 lines of people from like farthest inward and just work the debuff all the way in and then back out.
Nice job, healers.
Yup.
Was everybody as zoom as I was?
I was getting close. I was able to conserve a lot of mana at the beginning.
Did that bursting weak aura help?
Man, most of these fights seem really like healing intensive instead of like mechanics.
So Cambria, that the add-on just if it says that you didn't need it, so we just whisper for it.
Group up more, please. More toward the ads.
Too far away. I need a target.
If you need a second MD, Tom, let me know. I'll try and catch you if I can.
Group up, please.
I'm out of range.
Go ahead and master spell.
It's too far away.
Release and run back.
I need to get closer.
Lol.
I don't know why it's not loading them, but they're not loading none of my weak auras except my main one for DBM. Like the burst timer ones did not load.
Ну ладно. Ну хрен с вами. Так добежим.
Did you update weak auras before you logged in?
No, I just updated it last night.
I think there was another update today.
Okay. While y'all are trash, I'm gonna go do that real quick.
Да, шапочка мне не досталась.
Yikes, Sultry, sorry.
Да, шапка ему нужна. У него 40-я. Как ни крути.
FYI, you got 1 healer over
2,
there.
maybe. Honestly, at the beginning of the raid tiers, it's probably best to pretty much check your add-ons for updates like every time you log in.
Yeah, and I probably would have done that had I not been here 3 minutes before raid started because work.
Target something first. It's too far away.
I believe in you.
That's the spell again.
Target.
Okay, I hate these walls.
Right?
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Do we want to stand under that big ball of death looking?
I need a target.
No.
We leave that one person to die.
Apparently.
Okay. Everybody make sure you're grouping up because we got living infections on people.
I need to target something first.
Yay, Ульдир mechanics.
Nah, man, it's Katoon.
Katoon.
После рейда я думаю, что я еще пройдусь
You guys fighting on the hall should probably come this way.
этим коридором и посмотрю, что там еще
We still got a few stragglers coming in.
There was an ad out there.
The living things.
К Тракси. К Тракси. Вот и будет там Геральт Зота.
Yay.
Итого, Талок побежден, мать побеждена, Химера побеждена, Вектис побежден, У нас осталось 4 босса. Это Зеквоз, Зул, Митракс и Гахун. Почему-то мне кажется, что я получу с него вот эту вот хрень и буду вынуждена ходить с самым, ну, с тем трансмогом, который мне не нравится, просто потому что глефы это глефы. То есть я не могу трансможить кастеты в глефы. Ну ладно, похожу, значит, тут с этим.
And we have 2 grips too, so it's gonna make some of these ads easy.
Right.
If I'm a Shadow Priest, can I just turn my life grip into a Shadow grip and grab mobs and work them towards me? That'd be cool.
That sounds great for Clothy.
Hey, you never know. I don't know, man. Shadow Priests can live a lot of stupid shit.
I'm just gonna guess that was Solus with that blizzard.
Surprisingly,
Says I'm in combat.
I mean, yes, I'm sorry.
I'm not in combat.
I'm in combat. It's been ticking for over a minute.
Weird. Alright, let's pull some trash. This trash looks weird.
T-Frito, I guess AFK?
Was that the guy who was resetting his internet?
Maybe.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, there's diminishing returns on all these.
I'm out of range.
It's his new name, by the way.
I don't have a target.
Они не контролятся, блин.
I need to target something first.
Забытый.
Guys, this isn't an old god expansion.
Interrupts.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Whee!
I'm mind control.
I need to get closer.
It popped my wings in my bubble.
Wow, that's shitty.
In Hearthstone too.
What an asshole.
It popped my wings, and then right as it was about to die, it popped my bubble. Like, what a dick.
I'll be right back. Couple minutes.
I'm out of range.
Sounds like typical Valley, right?
No, like Nido said, it didn't hurt me out though, so...
Oh yeah, that's true.
It failed.
So try to fight Kali's in PvP.
That'd be terrible.
I love when they destroyed Bubble Hearth, so then they gave us a glyph that made our Hearthstone cast faster.
I was listening to my buddy level as Paladin, like right at the beginning of expansion in war mode. And every time I get attacked, he'd be like, "Oh, Bubble Hearth!"
I didn't get into a single fight in war mode at the beginning of the expansion.
I need to get closer.
So I guess I was lucky.
Кстати, а какого маунта дают за Ульдир?
Yeah, that's a good point. IPv6.
Крога дают.
Oh, this is the fight that has that annoying shit.
I don't have a target.
What annoying shit?
The lightning from the spinning things of spinning.
Basically epilepsy in a raid fight.
Basically what?
Epilepsy in a raid fight.
Oh yeah.
Did you see the forum post where people saying that they had a seizure from watching the artifact weapon powering up at the end?
Оно кунчунька.
Wouldn't doubt it.
С мозгами наружу. Но оно кунчунька. Прикольно. Кунчунь, селетиды и... я не знаю, как называется эта хрень. Фалдарай?
Yeah, whoever's...
Не, Фалдарай
Yeah,
это другие.
and then we'll swap back and forth like that. I think also, let's see here. Give me a second. I'm gonna put some marks down for you guys. We're gonna have 3 ads spawn after a little bit. They're gonna be kind of in these areas. We're gonna be tanking the boss on purple. If Kravos, you could get the ad that's close to blue, and other DK with tiny perk. There you are. If you could grip the ad that's close to orange towards purple, both of you towards purple, so that we can then AoE those ads down, that would be really nice. Thank you. Other than that, we're going to be kind of tanking the boss on orange in that area. Obviously, there's going to be a set of ads that fixate on people. I'm going to try to put a ring down. You can use stuns on these ads, slows, and those kinds of things to keep them from the player that they're being fixated towards, and we can quickly AoE them down. There is a giant purple rings that are going to happen, and we're going to be moving from it's either going to be the clear spot is going to be in the center, in the middle, or on the outside ring from the boss. We're going to make sure we're not getting hit by the purple shit. At one point, there's going to be, I think it's second phase, but let me confirm. Rolling deceit, yes. You're going to.
Is there someone talking?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who are you responding to?
I'm telling the mechanics of the fight.
Never mind. Sorry.
Okay. Second phase, there's going to be rolling deceit. You're going to want to make sure you're getting on the outside edges. The outside edges would look like that's over there, or far in the back of the room where we entered. You do not want to drop it in the middle. If somebody touches one of those clouds, you will spawn an ad and we will more than likely wipe.
For the circles, think Ragnar's 2.0, where there's like a piece that's open.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot more visible. Not that it wasn't before, but...
Also, make sure you're not standing in front of the boss. He'll be doing frontal cones at certain points. They will fuck you up if you're not a tank.
Can we put down a feast?
Yes, let me put one down. Sorry.
Do you want Lust on third phase?
Yes. During third phase there will be. That's what I forgot. I think. Does normal have it? Yes, there will be an orb that bounces around. Make sure it doesn't hit the ground. You will do that by standing in the circle, one person. When that happens, you will get a buff that you will do a shit ton of damage. But you will also, after a certain amount of time, become MC'd until we kill you down.
In heroic, it's a straight kill too. Your ass don't
Yeah.
come back.
Yeah, in heroic, it's straight up kill.
When I saw that, I was like, oh, that looks shitty.
Lovely.
Hmm.
Do you want to lust on first MC?
You mean like prior to first MC?
I just mean as soon as someone gets MC with the 30%, you lust on the first MC since that's phase 3, or do you want to just do it on a call out in phase 3?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Did you want to lust as soon as first person gets MC'd, or do you want to call it out somewhere in phase 3?
We're gonna do it at the very beginning of phase 3.
Cool.
We want to maximize the damage that people have from that buff. We do have a frozen client, so give it just a second here. You're talking about the Kraken gem? You want the epic drum? Is that what you're saying?
Just tell him no and get it over with.
I do not think we have any of those. You're probably
I
gonna
have one.
need a secondary stat.
I have one if you need one cut.
I'd honestly save those for later when we're
Okay, you can
getting like heroic gear, to be honest, and
Yeah.
put something a little lesser in there.
I've got a cut verse and a cut mastery on me at the moment.
I mean, that is pretty nice. So,
I mean, I can cut anything, so just let me know.
No.
Accept that.
Is this literally a portable transmog thing?
Sure is.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
Really, Truce?
Yeah, I need backspace.
I'm gonna say, you know I don't transmog, right? Like, look, I'm wearing a set.
Alright. We'll convert you.
You'll convince me?
convert.
Oh, convert. One day, maybe I'll be a collector in this game. I collect a lot of single player, like in single player games. I collect stuff, but something about WoW and its infinite nature doesn't really turn me on to collecting.
One of our healers is having network issues, also known as Nido. Give him a second.
Rip.
He's just one of our healers. Nobody important.
Nobody important, exactly.
Come on, we can 3 heal. Let's just do it. He's in the room. We'll get credit, right?
I want to change to be a panda, but the blood elf ratio is too good still.
But
I
the
wanna-
food and falling stuff, though.
The food is nice, but a second AoE purge. I mean,
Yeah, it's good.
I really need it because I have the spell magic, which has no CD, but still it's AoE. So
Look at it this way. My choices are Blood Elf and Cow.
oh shit, it actually gives me insanity too. What? I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, it does
me-
give mana and stuff, so it
Yeah.
gives resources.
Fuck! I gotta actually use that more. Holy shit! Didn't know they did that.
I use it for mana all the time.
What are we waiting on?
Nido to fix his internets.
Да.
Intrawebs.
Всё, гильд интернет ремонтировал. Ну что?
Oh, Senna, I saw a fun tip that I wanted to tell you about for Toldagor. So you know, remember the cannons?
Mm-hmm.
What about the cannons?
Yeah, don't leave me on the edge of my seat here.
Oh, sorry, I let go. Anyway, the cannons. I go to the push talk button. You can mind control one of the ads, run to all the way at the end, and the cannons will do damage to the MC target along with the ads. And you
Oh,
can tank
yeah.
it all with it.
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
Yeah, I found that out earlier today. I was like, oh, okay.
That's actually super awesome.
Yeah, more reason to have Shadow Priests.
I realize I'm part of the reason why we're still waiting, but we need to cut some of the chatter and we need to push forward because we are getting behind. We need to keep making progress and stop talking so much. Keep talking, but we need to keep pulling.
I mean,
I know, shame on me.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Who's
One.
taking first?
I am.
Who's on first?
keep the chatter down.
Alright, let's move with the group. Be on the edge here. Move out. Be in the middle of this ring so that in case it's one way or the other. And easy peasy.
I'm out of range.
God, it's... Never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
Killing some of these ads.
I'm out of range.
Да, надо будет зачаровать еще оружие. А это чей глазик? Зота?
Watch circle.
Alright, abs.
Hey,
Revival.
Get up our demon hunter, please.
Alright, kill and interrupt, guys.
Ну что, 40% уже.
Somebody goes bad.
3, 2, 1.
По крайней мере, его можно контролить.
Does someone need to get me up?
We do not have a res right now. 35 seconds and then we'll res somebody so that they can res the rest of us.
Ай! Меня войтбол заразили.
Sultry, stay alive.
Странно, вроде было 46%. Его что, похилило? Да, похоже, это вайп. Это вайп.
Res. Never mind.
We need to keep interrupts on those the tall guys. They hit like 50k with those rolls.
We're gonna probably pull it to the one that's near the orange now that we're kind of seeing it. And if I think Kravos, you were gonna be pulling that one. If you could pull the other one, I think it's purple, possibly.
I was supposed to pull blue to purple separation. I'm assuming you just want to pull one of the boss.
Yeah, we just need both the other two that's not at the boss pulled to them.
A few of us died to I-beam, even though we were
Yeah, what is
on the group.
Yeah, that was a little odd.
doing I-beam? Yeah, behind the boss, and then we got one shot.
People have to run it out.
Whoever gets this circle above them, or the eye thing above them, has to move out of the
Кому-то
group.
боешка дропнулась.
I think it does more damage the more people it hits.
I'm proud of us for going the long way around.
Did we clear all the trash for the short way?
I don't know. Probably not, but it's fun.
Congrats.
Yeah, because
I was just thinking this is a long run back.
I'm not even gonna lie, I went to Vectus. But I'm not the only one.
Like if someone looted a BOE because they forgot it.
Yeah, I grabbed that. I was like walking by. I was like, what is this?
What are those?
For those, the tall guys that spawn, it looked like there was like 2 or 3. I feel like melee DPS should probably spread on them because the other 2 are just gonna free cast if we're going from like one to the other.
We're gonna be gripping the 2, so we're gonna be tanking the boss on orange. We're gonna be gripping the one that's near purple and the one near blue to the orange one.
Sorry.
God damn it, Solus. Listen up.
Beast. Beast is down.
Eat the foods.
Doesn't look very appetizing.
Hey, I fished this from the bottom of my heart.
If you fished it, why is there steak on it?
Because Senna likes steak, I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, Mythborn.
And this feast looks much better than the previous feast.
True.
Which is served on a rock before.
Ну-ка, давайте посмотрим, что у нас в этот раз получится.
Or when we had to share the one little fish between 30 people.
We did buffs.
I think Sultry was trying to get back in.
I came back in, it just took me a bit to run back.
So are you good to go then?
He probably wants to take a second to eat.
Bruh.
Since he is sitting at a table right now.
He's got food buff.
No, yeah. Full timer's up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Вроде нарезаются понемногу.
Watch the ground. Beams are out.
I just got dropped by an Ivy.
I need a target.
Eye beams are out. Make sure you're out of the group.
Katonic, it's on you.
Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Use revival.
Watch the ground.
I need to get closer.
I beam in 4. Be ready.
Spread out range.
Heads up.
Or mastery.
The cloud out.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
That was better.
Пока вроде бы все идет более-менее нормально.
My game just crashed. Are you kidding me?
Come on, guys. Heads down.
I need to get closer.
Battle risk, Meadow.
Using Chi-Ji.
How am I not dead?
You're welcome.
Watch out during this. Do not touch any clouds. Good job on touching clouds. Focus the sad down. Quickly, quickly.
Job.
There's an orb next to the tank. Come get it.
I am
We need. Yep.
I have a lot
Gotta
of
stand
stuff,
in
but
it.
you-
Не лупи
Or mastery.
я-то, но я такой механики еще не видела, чтобы вот эти вот были круги. Ну или я просто нуб и не помню.
There is an orb over here near the tanks. Come get it. Kill me down. Quickly, quickly. Watch for the orbs. Make sure you're in a clear spot. Good job, guys.
Good job, everyone.
It was messy, but we did
I
it.
got res.
You stole that from me, Shanna.
What did I steal?
The orb. I was in it.
Yeah, I know.
I was hugging it so I didn't get hit with Lash.
Your character was so tiny I didn't see you until I'd already stepped back into it.
Don't yell at me then, I'm doing my thing.
Yeah, so that didn't get loaded correctly because my game crashed. Or logged correctly, I should say.
So we needed that cutscene to just see stairs slowly move up.
Exactly.
Yes. Immersion.
This trash is fun.
It's probably like $1 million worth of animation right there for just the stairs.
Like they couldn't do it like the Serpent Shrine Cavern, where when you open up the bridge, you just saw it in real world.
It's the same
No.
as what's it called? The fucking bridge in King's Rest.
Yep.
Everyone stay on the stairs for this.
Look, obviously Blizzard's a small indie company. They gotta make visual implementations when they can.
Трэш. Столько
Yeah, I think something with this
трэша.
track, like, trying to remember.
There's like 100,000 of it.
Здесь где-то
Well,
должен
yes,
быть
that, but I think
звук.
some of it boosts the others, so we might have to separate some stuff.
If you look at the one in the front of the V, I think it is. Oh no, the one
The Dominators
standing
will,
up. Yeah, empowers.
we'll have to separate those. I can
Вот
take
там
those
вот
off to the
внутри
side.
Зул сидит. С него плечи могут упасть, а могут не упасть.
I believe they also do AOE damage. Heal other ads.
Осталось 3 босса.
this long boy over here is
Зул, Тракс
overpowered.
и Гахуд.
In a raid, and you can look at the auction.
Yep, it is.
На удивление, я выжила.
There's a shit ton of to this fight.
I'm out of range.
Need a rogue on the Blood Weaver over there.
I interrupted.
Melee, watch it. Don't let it cast.
Rip truce.
I need to get closer.
Yep.
Yeah, Dag.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yep.
Yep.
Fucking fear.
Oh, you can walk off the top up here.
It's too far away.
Did you go into the ground?
I need a target.
I did, yes.
Proud.
For science.
I was just gonna watch you guys for a little bit up here, and then I walked forward and fell off.
Where are you?
I'm out
It
of
takes you
range.
back to the beginning.
Oh, never mind. I was just gonna grab you.
I think you can pull like a shit ton of this now, as long as the Dominators are off to the side.
And I have to run all the way around the ring to get to you guys.
Oh boy.
I need to get closer.
Ой, блин. Что-то мне кажется,
See you guys
что-то
next
не
year.
так с текстурками.
I do not know why I cannot hit these things.
So apparently that little tiny lip right here can cause LOS.
Is it? That's what's causing it?
Yep.
I'm out of
Yep.
range.
This fight's a bitch.
Blizzard, you're
Too far
stupid.
away.
Literally unplayable.
Like I was
Remember
like, why
that.
can't I heal this DK?
Small indie company.
Don't worry, you guys. I'm halfway there.
Attack that target.
You could go down one of the sets of. Oh, I know there's a.
There's mobs in the way.
There's mobs everywhere.
I wish we can go back to Wildstar, but the company stopped making content and people left.
Honestly, I don't enjoy WildStar. Just the
I
whole
need to target something.
giant red circles everywhere bothers me.
Epilepsy friendly.
No, more like I hate that much telegraph of its abilities.
А я надеялась на боешку.
I'm out of range.
What?
Play the game on the lowest setting of graphics, so you can see less of the telegraph abilities. Hardcore mode.
Imagine just hoping you're in the right spot.
Hey,
Sounds
that's
like
what I do.
I've been doing that all right.
Far away.
Yeah, well, that's what I do. And I haven't been hit by shit, so what's your
Man.
excuse?
Tell that to your health bar.
Hey,
I need to get closer.
I will.
Hey, you can't talk crap about damage. We get to see who takes it all.
Exactly.
Hey, you only take
It's the worst
43k
thing in
damage
the
a
raid.
second inside this bubble.
How much is it?
43k every 2 seconds.
Oh, hey,
I need to
No.
get closer.
Figured it would be like dangerous to just go in there. It's not.
there's a Dominator in there wrecking the
I'm
shit out of
working.
me.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Так, стоп, сюда ж можно.
I am ever so sometimes aware.
They buff
Wasn't
each
saying
other.
you were, just helping out. No dying on my watch list.
He's trying.
He's taunting it back like an a-hole.
It's too far away.
Мостика нет,
Well,
поэтому...
they do buff each other.
I know, it's a joke.
Yeah, but they hurt.
Very much.
Я умею летать! Да, ДХ довольно быстро может добраться до этой платформы.
Let's wait for these dominators to kind of separate a little, and then we can rinse and repeat. There we go.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Oh, lag
Oh,
spike.
that frame rate.
Oh.
It's too far away.
What lag?
It's not lag, it's just frame rate from all the shit that we're doing.
Yeah.
What frame rate?
I went from like 190 to 90.
You know what that means.
Dominator.
Stun, kill the ads. I
It's too far away.
get a res on Lucifer,
Oh.
please.
I need to
That's
get
why I
closer.
got smacked.
Why are you
Did
gripping
not
me?
mean
Please
that.
don't
Hot
do
shit.
that.
I'm sorry. Sorry, that was voodoo, not me.
I'm out of range.
I went to heal. I'm sorry.
Trust fall, go. Jump.
Yeah. It's bound to happen once.
Woo! Potion of
It
slow
was on
fall.
ads.
It's too far away.
Okay.
Here come, guys.
Closer.
Save the day.
Kill this last ad so we can separate these dominators.
И еще 3 пачки мобов.
That was fun.
It's too
I guess
Spamming Vivify.
Can we, like, be done with trash now?
Right?
I don't have a
No,
Jesus.
they have to make up for all the trash they didn't put in the circle around it. In this one space.
Там должен сидеть Зул.
It's like Cthulhu trash all over again.
I'm out of range.
Destroy my frame rate, do it.
Oh my god, what the hell?
This is amazing.
Honestly, I might as well just close my eyes.
Лагает.
Man,
I
if
felt
only I
like-
was a demo warlock, I would be destroying everybody.
So now, what is your stagger doing? Is it just like
I need to
insane?
target something first.
Oh!
I
Yeah,
don't know. Oh my god.
I saw him die by my father's hand.
Oh my god, that's a ledge!
Oh my god,
Fucking
that's
run.
so red.
Run.
Это
It's like that
был
we all
босс.
hit that ledge and tried to jump over
Yeah, I
it.
saw like 20
Does
people.
not matter how he returned. My knife will send him back to the
Wow, the ledge literally stops at the very end.
What?
Massive, go fuck yourself.
This
This guy can't
incline
even
is
get out
a
of this.
lie.
Look at me over here.
This incline doesn't exist, it's a wall all the way
Good
around.
God. GG, Blizzard.
The interns had to do something, so they made
I
him.
was literally about to say interns do walls, dude.
I love how, like, even though I can justifiably see around this literally causes line of sight here.
Немножечко адов.
What's the kill order for ads?
Трэшовые.
There's gonna be
кроги
little
и
oozes
Зул
of
на
blood.
35
You want to kill those
лямов.
first, then these Krogs here. After that, I think it's the Hexers, and then the Crusher finally.
4 лягушки.
Are those two ads that if they get close together heal? Is that normal?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Название.
There's gonna be like the we'll have to pull it out of the group.
This is a massive ad shit show, right?
Yes.
Yep. But it's not like AoEing them, it's like single target ad. But dotting, multi-dot is awesome.
Hey, Immortal.
Because I the one, the only.
Okay, so when you do Mass Dispel for Death Wish, or Dispel for Death Wish, can you be right next to the player that you're dispelling for it? That way you can immediately use Arcane Torrent on the minions that come off of it.
To be at least 2 centuries old. That is a 1.5 minute cooldown. Fair warning.
If you let me know the next time you do it, I can come over and do it. The Arcane Torrent. Just give me a heads up.
This is a nice Blood Elf fight because every time someone gets that Death Wish, they will have to be dispelled, but also the person right after them, if it's a Blood Elf especially, uses Arcane Torrent, and then that gets rid of the ads. So, sorry, Alliance.
Right.
Okay,
It's like they know.
I had 2 of them reversed. It's the blood pools first. Kill those. Then it's the hexers. And then it's the krogs. And then it's the big bitch.
You throw it up in notes?
The crusher. Yep, I'm gonna be tossing a note up. 1 second.
I think my exorcist got turned on for some reason, which would explain a lot of things.
Does it explain why you suck?
Whoa. Whoa.
I've got quite a few people that don't have Exorcist raid tools. Kimbra, Cyanide, Enix, Exploits, Immortal, Katonic, Lucifer, Mythborn, Perk, Ryoko, Sevigito, Tefrito, and Truth Giant.
That's weird, because I have it installed.
Yeah, I do have it. So
It might have an update.
But I did update it just before raid.
I just installed it before raid.
Yeah, I think I did too.
You log out and see if it's not turned on for some reason.
Well, you can just do
Yeah, I'll try that
escape
quick.
and then you do add-ons.
Yeah, I don't see it in my add-on list for some reason.
What is it?
Just gonna exit game and re-enter quick.
Sources raid tools.
Switched it on.
Yeah, mine was turned off, so I just turned it on real quick.
Oh, mine was turned off. I turned it on.
I'm turned off. Who's gonna turn me on?
Your wife.
Good luck.
Wife.
So, let me reload. Ditto.
Bro, you know something I don't know?
Your significant other. How about that?
She's my fiance.
It could
And if
be
I
your
call her my
aunt.
girlfriend, she yells at me.
Call her wife to be.
I
See how
joke
that
with
goes over.
I joke with her and I call her wife sometime, and she reminds me that there's only one ring on her finger.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's weird. I call her girlfriend and she doesn't get mad at me.
Her. Go ahead. That'll give me a reason to cheat on her. That was a joke, by the way. I'm not a cheater.
And he died later that night.
Are you within like throwing range of her?
No, she's upstairs.
She does frequently slap him, though.
She does, yes. A lot of times during when we're dungeoning and stuff, and I say something like that, she'll just... Because she literally can slap me without moving her chair. She can just swing.
That's terrifying.
I mean, you're in a relationship. It doesn't matter what you say or when you say it. She's going to hear you.
What does that mean? You spying on me for her?
Dude, they have radar ears.
Right?
She's upstairs smoking on the double lettuce. She's
It's like
fine.
echolocation.
Echolocation.
On the double lettuce.
I can't smoke it. I get random at
Это
work.
там должна быть таланжейщина.
Smoking that herb.
That herb.
The ganja. The chronic.
Wait, what's wrong with a relationship where your fiance often smacks you? That just shows she cares.
Depends on the
Shows
night.
she wears the pants.
Mm-mm. She only smacks me when it's not a dominant thing.
Alright, are we about ready?
Yeah, I want to kill this motherfucker. And the other two motherfuckers.
Yeah, and 11:30 is getting closer and closer.
Yep.
We'll just one-shot Zulu. That's how we'll do it.
I like the way you think.
Okay, so the new corrected kill order is listed now in the notes. It's Ickers, Hexers, Krogs, Crushers. If you get the debuff on you to spawn ads, you're going to run out towards blue or purple. There's going to be two of you at the time, so one of you go to one of you go to the other. You'll be when the debuff goes off of you, you'll spawn ads, and either somebody will mass dispel or mass purge or whatever it is they do. Those weird things that people do.
You mean productive things?
Other than that, do not stand in front of the crusher. We'll be pulling it out every so often. Don't follow it. Kill everything. Once we get into the phase where Zul is actually active, that's when we'll lust. And good luck to us. Let's see how this goes. One more thing. There will be a circle on the ground. It's kind of purple with a pinkish ring around it, small. One player needs to stand in that circle or else we take raid-wide damage. Ready, check? I guess I'll feed you folks.
Can you mama bird it?
Yeah.
Can it be like a penguin so I can sit under you for like 6 months and rely entirely on you?
But which mouth are you eating out of?
Wow.
The correct mouth.
Can you resend a note?
Give me a second, 1 second, I'll resend it. Alright, I'm moving around the room real quick and then we'll be ready to pull. One last ready check. This is for pull.
Да. Экзорсус у меня не включился.
Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've
I
already
need to get
seen
closer.
your end.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
I need to get closer.
I'm out of range.
Do not follow the said. Go kill the boss.
It's too far away.
Spilling minions.
I'm out of range.
Get these crocs down. New hexers.
I need to get closer.
On the next debuff, I'll go over there in Arcane Torch.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
New crocs on the field.
I missed a couple.
New
I didn't
minions
realize it was
Zul,
short.
dispel. Skull's gonna do extra damage.
I need to get closer.
Got ads up and casting.
Sacrificing Sonora.
Damn it.
Dispelling.
Res.
Sonora's down.
Thank you. Alright, let's get these crocs down, then let's focus that other crusher down, the lowest one.
I need to get closer.
What the hell, dude? Oh, he got buffed a bunch.
First.
Will be your rise from my blood to come. Just as I predicted.
I'm out of range.
Go ahead and wipe it up.
Jump off.
Кто-то не успел прыгнуть.
It doesn't count.
Это не считается.
It seems like for the hexer, we're kind of late on like getting to it when it spawns near purple.
It's just gonna take practice to kind of get down when things spawn. It's
Oh, you could jump down.
Yeah, you guys could just go straight now and it'll take you down.
Yeah, the main reason the tanks were getting hit so hard is the Crusher just got him to 3 stacks.
Wait, I just jumped on this? Cool. Does anyone know how to move DBM skills coming up location?
Yeah, just type /DBM and then go to BFA, or sorry, options, and then go to bar setup and hit move me.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Could I get a tome for this one?
Who needs it?
Sultry. Thank you.
I have many lucky do's. You like? Good fortune to our friends.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is as I have foreseen!
I can arcane torrent these.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Ну, в этот раз как-то получше идет, уже 100% стата.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Yeah.
It's too far away.
As they respawn soon. The little spell ad.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Так, Зул на середине.
Kill the one near Zul first. Nope, nope, nope.
Arcane torrent is up. I'll get this one.
tremble before my power.
Come kill this crusher.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Someone get that other one.
Keep healing Lucifer.
Что это?
I need to get closer.
Keep healing me. Come on.
Oh shit, one ran right into me.
That hit me as soon as I went there.
It's too far away.
Three kills on 10.
I need to get closer.
Get him up.
Cookies.
Good shit.
This job.
I got res. Oh, I don't think there's anybody.
Дайте
Okay.
сумку.
Get out of the
Good
middle.
work, friends.
Loot quickly. Get out of the
Yeah, run. You fall in.
Да, ничего.
It's a lot of
The
tusks.
rest is up to us. We will put an end to
Ryuko, could you take a couple steps? Yep, there we go. This entire middle section is a bitch
So
and a half.
you may fall. I think it's like that inner square.
Stupid RP.
I'll test it out. It's not ready yet.
There's a console.
Oh yeah, that'd probably help.
Jesus.
Hurry up, get out.
Well, I think when we fall in, it does trigger the boss.
The moment we fall in, it's gonna trigger the boss.
Oh yeah?
You know who I...
Huh?
Spot blast for me down here.
I didn't do that.
It's probably Truce then.
I don't own a SWAT blaster.
Hmm.
Do I look like the kind of person to go out and get toys?
I actually wish I had a swap blaster.
Oh,
Only
that's
got parent
great.
swaps, dude.
I haven't talked to Stony that much, I don't know.
Shut up.
Alright, we got 30 minutes. Let's push.
Okay. Definitely make sure you're avoiding Essence Shear. During the fight, people are going to get MC'd in a way and have a little portal, void type of portal on top of their bodies. I'm going to put down a codex real quick because I forgot to put it down in the rest of this place. If you have a knockback that you can spec into, do it. Because we need to grip, knockback, any sort of thing like that to get the player out of that portal, or else they stay MC'd and they take damage. And those portals stay up the entire fight. Don't stand near them.
Can I fear them?
I do not know.
Well, I'm gonna try it. Because that was not something said in any of the videos I watched either, so...
Yeah, I think it's called Imminent Ruin. Or no, it's called Oblivion Sphere. Imminent Ruin is going to be an AoE damage ability. You're going to want to make sure that You're as far away from everybody. If you can, slash range 15. Possibly, if that works. Yep, there we go. There it is. 18. That works, I guess. If you do get imminent ruin on you, you're gonna want to run as far away from everybody. It is going to do AoE rate damage, but the further away people are, the less it is. If they're inside of your range, inside of 12 yards from you, they're going to get a stack of it, and then they're going to be spreading it as well. So it can build up very quickly. He does a giant, like, frontal cone attack called Essence Shear. Do not get hit by it. During the fight, there will be, every time you take damage, there's going to be little orbs that spawn on the ground. And you're also going to be losing a percentage total of your health. Do leave some of the orbs for the tanks, because we need to be able to take big hits. Other than that, there's going to be an obliteration beam. Make sure you're not getting hit by it. And in stage 2, there will be some ads that we can interrupt and also tank and kill. Let's try this out, and let's see if we can get this down in the next, 30 minutes. Do not put a slow fall on. You just need to get to the bottom. We can heal up once we're down there. The moment we get down there, we're pulling.
I wonder if I fall down and port back, if it will reset it.
Probably.
I can give it a shot.
Let's not. I wonder if it's even in range of that portal. It's pretty far down.
No, not all the way, but I know he engages once you fall. Is it as soon as you hit the ground, or as soon as you break this circle?
I'm not sure. We'll find out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The pets look a little lonely.
Looks like when you hit the ground.
It's too far away.
3, 2, 1.
Ну, Митракса...
Blast.
3, 2, 1.
2.
Beware.
Blast.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2.
Beware.
I'm sorry, I got stuck in between Norb with the imminent run.
3, 2, 1.
Я думаю, что мы сейчас лайкнемся. Типа посмотрели, как оно выглядит.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and stack in front of the boss.
Beware.
This is insanity.
3,
Yeah, those orbs spawn really, really quickly.
Да. Ну вот она, одна комната, а он вторая.
That was my fault. I got caught with the sphere and the explosion.
Were people not moving out fast enough with the debuff? Because that was...
People need to be at range from each other. They don't need to be stacked up.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
this
sure
is
there's
definitely
melee.
a spread fight.
There was melee not even moving out with imminent ruin.
Yes, that's something I saw.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
So, as soon as we drop, should I blow revival?
No. We can heal up really quickly there. There's no reason to use a cooldown.
I do have trank set to 2
well,
minutes.
friend of the Grummels.
Yeah, I have a feeling Imminent Ruin was hitting everybody way too much, because there's way too much Imminent Ruin damage going out.
Food is on the lip.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Shirtsum, Maruka, you guys gonna come eat? Let's try to stay focused. We only have 20 minutes left.
Yep. Let's push through.
Let us kill Mithrax the Sithrax.
Okay, everyone's jumping in 3, 2, 1, go. Range spread.
Beware. Blast.
3, 1.
3, 2,
Destruction. Beware.
3, 2.
Knock me out of this, please.
Что, серьезно? Да дайте ж мне выбраться отсюда.
3, 2, 1.
I'll cook you up, please.
I need to get closer.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Серьезно? Мне кажется, что это я вайпнула чуть стоит.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3.
Okay, we are not doing something right.
We're not doing a lot right.
What I remember from doing this in beta, the orbs shouldn't be in melee.
Everybody's way too stacked up. You've got a giant ass room, guys.
He's got a big hitbox too.
Nobody should be over 20 stacks.
Were there people over 20 stacks?
Yep. If you start getting way too many stacks, there's orbs on the ground. Obviously, don't take the ones that are like in melee range. Those are for the tanks.
Okay, so a couple of things that we're changing. I don't want anyone in the middle of the room at all. I want group 3 to go to the far left, group 4 to go to the far right, and group 5, I want you behind the middle circle, not in the middle circle, giving melee range to get out. Melee, you need to get out of there. Group 3 to the left, group 4 to the right, group 5 behind the middle.
Right, but I'm a paladin.
So do you, bro.
Alright.
Make sure you guys are spreading out.
5, 4.
It's really hard to mark this down there.
2, 1.
Tanks should be able to do it.
3, 2, 1.
You want to take those ruins to different parts of the...
Серьезно?
Last.
2, 1.
3, 2.
There's people out.
Got him out, good.
Watch out for blast.
Watch the way.
1.
2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2.
Here comes, move.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Belongs to go. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Это не то. Надо будет пересмотреть все бои с Митроксом, как они происходят правильно, потому что это уже не годится. Мне кажется, что это я лажаю. Я, конечно, делаю все абсолютно
I had an
неправильно.
issue with the group 4 going to the far right because then I found people are running that imminent rune right through me.
Just
While
adjust the
trying to
best of
keep
your
my
ability.
distance.
I mean, the main reason I did that was so we'd spread out more. There is a major issue. That cast that he has for that beam is a fucking long ass cast time, and we still have people getting hit by that. There's no reason for that move.
Also, if you're accidentally stepping into like the portal circles, like those, whenever you get bopped out of them, like booped out of them, you're doing like raid-wide damage. So
Yeah.
watch where you're stepping. Make sure you're not near other people.
Yeah, melee, do you need to spread out more?
I'll just stand at ranged, I guess. Can I get a tome? I'm gonna change to a different talent.
Did that hit you?
Huh?
One second. I'm dealing with a bug real quick. I don't have a release button, so it disappeared on me. I'm reloading real quick.
Надо будет найти, как увеличить производительность.
I'm logging back in
потому
right
что
now.
это никуда не годится.
Can you give me a tome when you get back, please?
Sure.
Thank you. I can't use one of my talents that I'm using when I'm not in close melee range to attack. Thank you, Lucifer.
Received came back up at the moment I collected a DC, so one more second. This game is working perfectly. No bugs ever.
As intended.
As intended.
One.
Так. Черт, не успела.
Down the middle.
Beware.
Black as fuck.
3, 2, 1.
Blast.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Blast.
1.
Lethal. 2.
Beware.
Blast.
3, 1.
You guys are eating up all these fucking spheres.
1.
They only spawn if we get hit, though.
Blast switch.
Get hit by something.
1.
There you go, I just got hit for you.
Thank you.
1.
Phase 2.
Oh yeah, get off the boss.
3, 2, 1.
Kill ads.
Oh no.
Beware.
Да, похоже, мы сегодня до Гахуна не дойдем. Банально, потому что время рейда уже заканчивается.
So yeah, what we had to do in beta is if there wasn't a lot of orbs, somebody that had low stacks would get hit on purpose to spawn them for you.
Yeah, I'm just seeing people like not with either super low stacks or really no stacks at all picking them up. If you're DPSing or healing and you don't have 10 stacks or more, don't pick up an orb.
Yeah, what is it, like 1% per stack or 2% per stack?
You can survive. We're taking shit tons of damage. We need all of our health.
Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
God damn.
Beware.
3,
Blast.
2, 1.
Beware.
Blast.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Whoever
Finish it. So you want to run that all the way out the outside the room. It does drop off damage.
3, 2, 1.
Up there.
Beware.
Blast.
2, 1.
Серьезно.
3,
Not ready
2,
yet.
1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
We gotta stagger those a little more.
2, 1.
I need a cooldown.
Beware.
3,
I'm out of range.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Ну, мы его начали доводить до второй фазы. Уже хорошо.
1.
Ads. Get that.
Мне вот эти лапки нравятся.
Beware.
Is there no AoE ads on normal?
There's only these two on normal.
Okay.
Overall, great job, everyone. I really appreciate everyone for showing up. This is our last pull for the night that we just did. Mage Portal will probably be going up right at Star, where we were, so jump down. You need to study up on this fight, figure out what you can do differently tomorrow to change, to make this a success. There definitely needs to be a lot more raid awareness and kind of personal awareness of where you are, where the boss is. And watch some videos, see what you can do to be better. DPS, healing, all great tonight. Going to be looking at logs, figuring out what we can do to improve people. Next week is Mythic. I mean, we are competing for spots here. We've only got 20, and we've got way over 20 people, as you see. So, let's get it done.
Что ж, давайте еще пока мы тут посмотрим на вот эти вот
There's a few
комнаты с
people with like
боссами.
99 parses too in this. Good job.
Oh, we can look at our parses?
Yeah, how do you see that?
If you go...
Go to the link that's in the Toast channel, and then go to rankings, and you'll see them. Healers did a really good job today.
You need to try to get a Mythic 10 done this week for your chest next week.
Интересно, а там что-нибудь будет?
10? You gotta get to 10?
Yeah, as high as you can get, yeah.
Yeah, for max loot eye level on the chests.
Oh, I thought it was 5.
5 is for normal loot at the end of the raid, or end of the instance.
Красиво.
I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta be up in.
Where is it in the
6
Toast
hours.
Discord? The link?
Ничего так.
It was posted by Hoy on the Toast 4 channel.
Teперь давайте глянем
Use the
вот
second
того
one
вот
that's
самого
right
босса,
above where it says
который
updated link. The
был
other one
с
is
лицами.
the old one that didn't work. Yeah. The biggest thing to look at with those is damage. Damage taken, I should say. Have a good night, everybody.
Night, bud.
Hey guys, later.
Ну что ж. Да, водопады, конечно, классные. Ух. Ну-ка. То есть после того, как мы убили каждого из боссов, туда вот начал бить луч. Ну. Ну что ж, у нас осталось всего 2 босса. Добивать их будем завтра. Просто потому, что мы ленивые жопки. И сегодня не собираемся траить дальше. Но...
It takes 250 of these Sango cells to make gear.
Yeah. But apparently people are saying from Heroic they're getting larger drops.
Вот дальше не пройти.
Where'd y'all say that link was? You can click on.
И судя по всему, да.
It's in
Вот
under
этот
team
босс
text channels and main toast under team 4 chat.
содержался в этой голове.
So like we're above our
То есть
team
это
4
похоже
voices,
какие-то
scroll up a bit, and then
контейнеры.
there's team text channels and team 4 chat.
На секундочку. Так, похоже, что все-таки вот эти, каждая из голов, это своеобразные контейнеры, в каждом из которых содержится какой-нибудь эксперимент типа Вектиса. Но Вектис выбрался, а остальные нет. Что ж, возможно, на героическом или мифическом головы еще поломаются. Ну, кто знает. Мифический режим зачастую держат в секрете, чтобы никому не показать, как оно выглядит. Ну и последний босс, которого мы можем посмотреть, где он был. Ай, черт. Ну что ж, ладно, уже не посмотрим. Что ж, и на этом до новых встреч, да пребудет с вами Лут.